Hello. Alright. Yeah. We're pretty close to finishing this, I'm pretty sure. This is an emulator. I don't have a DS capture card. This is regular DS, not 3DS. Though, if I had a capture card for 3DS, I could still capture this, but those are expensive. Those are like at least $100 or $200. And you have to like physically install it into your thing, so you could just, it's usually easier to just buy a pre-made one, but then those are even more expensive. So basically what I'm doing, I have a controller in one hand with my thumb on the D-pad, and then my other hand is using the mouse for the touchscreen. It's working out alright. I was looking at the other Chibi-Robo game for DS, and it looks way better. Like, I don't know why. It actually looks like, I don't know. This looks like pixels tried to look 3D, sorta, and that one just looks like actual, like, 3D models and stuff. I was also hoping it would have less touch controls, but it looks like it has more touch controls, because you control everything via the bottom screen, and the top screen is just like a map. So that's cool. At least it has camera controls. But we'll play that after this. What are you doing to my flowers? No. Play what? The other Chibi-Robo. The other Chibi-Robo that is an actual sequel to the GameCube one. Where the frog girl Jenny is grown up and has a kid, I think. And it's more traditional Chibi-Robo. You're actually cleaning and shit. Because really, this one's kind of... It's very monotonous, which I guess Chibi-Robo in general is, but it's a lot of, just planting flowers, and that's really it. And that's not... Yeah. The Happy Richie one? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh god. God, this camera is the fucking worst thing ever. This is basically like a phone game. Like, if this came out on phones, it would be alright. What the hell's that noise? The other Chibi-Robo is called Chibi-Robo Clean Sweep. That one is Japan only, and it's been fan translated. This one did come out in America. There's also 2 Chibi-Robo games for 3DS. And they're both trash, and not at all what you want from a Chibi-Robo game, but they exist. Alright, there's a couple gray ones over there. Oh shit, there's a bunch of gray ones. People are just throwing so much garbage here. I haven't bothered picking any of it up, because I don't care. There's like something going around tainting these. I don't think so. I also kind of want to play a game that's made by the Chibi-Robo group that came out for Wii, called Captain Rainbow, I believe. I have no idea what you do in the game, but it has similar like musical things like this, like people talking, they do the weird kind of broken up Japanese sounds or whatever. That was also only Japan. That has a fan translation too, so I'll probably play that at some point. Probably be faster if I got in my car or something and walked over these. But I fucking hate the controls in the vehicles. Alright, how are we doing now? A couple over there. two over there. I think the two over here were just gray to begin with. Because of other guys. Map view thing in what way? The fuck? They're there. Alright, well, let's go back to planting flowers. That's all there is to do at this point. What's the objective of the game? Grow flowers. If you grow enough flowers in these dirt plots, they'll turn to grass. And then that's good, I guess. Play music. Plant more sprouts. Only the pink ones can do sprouts. Any other color you can pick and you can sell those. But you have a flower count. So you want, ultimately you want 999 flowers. So you can unlock all the upgrades. You can only have so many flowers per plot. Okay, that was bad. Play music, like I said. Why am I doing so bad now? Alright. I think the higher score you get, the more things it'll spray out, more seeds. Everything uses battery like the other Chibi-Robo. These little hearts are happy points. Happy points were in the other one. And this one you convert them for watts, which you use to both help buy upgrades and shit and to give yourself power. Charge. Were you here when I played the other Chibi-Robo, Man Ray, for GameCube? I did that last year at some point. Yeah. You don't have Telly. You have this asshole called Chet. Apparently Telly just doesn't exist anymore. There's a sort of Telly in the Photo Finder game for 3DS. But he's a cell phone now, he's not a television. The weird couple, they were great. I like the dad. I don't think he's in the next Chibi-Robo. I think either the dad or mom is like dead or something. From what I've heard, it's actually kind of fucked up. Like, Jenny's like depressed or something now and stuff like that. They killed Telly, maybe. You have a sort of Telly in Clean Sweep, but he's like a computer now and he has a different name. But he kind of looks like Telly. I want Telly though. Bring back Telly. I'm spinning this with the mouse. It's annoying. There we go. What's really annoying about this game is the controls, though. Everything is touch controls. And so many things are like, no. That's just touch controls for the sake of touch controls. That sucks. Like driving your car. You can push forward on the D-pad to move forward. But you steer using the touchpad. It's like, what? But I could use left and right on the D-pad. Why don't you let me? To ride your bicycle, you gotta spin around on the on the touch screen as if you're spinning pedals on a bike. No. Hey, there we go. The 3DS has a stick. But only one, unless you get the new 3DS or you get the Pro controller or whatever it's called. Pro pad. They have a thing you can attach onto your thing. That just adds an extra control stick for 3DS. I forget what it's called. Nope. The regular DS controls are basically the same as the Super Nintendo. Start, select, A, B, X, Y, D-pad, and then the 2 trigger buttons. And then also touchscreen, obviously. DS Lite. There was a lot of DS's. There's DS Lite. There's DS Fat, which is the original. There's DSi, which is like the next level. DS Lite was basically just a thinner one. Rainbow, no, it's just a different color. You can sell these. There's a flower shop. There's like a different color each day. You'll get more money if you turn in that color. Rainbow are just rarer. The other colors are just kind of based on the environment. Like we get blues here because we're near water. You get greens if you're near trees. Some other ones are based on just like the height. Man, I'm doing really bad at the music today. See, there was regular DS. I feel like I need to turn the gain down on my mic or something. Just move it away from my face. There's regular DS, there's DS Lite, there's DSi. Then DSi is basically the same as the new 3DS. It's like the equivalent of that. Same thing, but slightly better. Then they had XL. I think that was it. And then they moved on to 3DS. Because the DSi had like a camera and stuff, and then you could do some downloadable games. I only have the regular DS and DS Lite. Wait, which one? Chet? He looks like the automaton, I think it's called. He does kind of look like that. Chet isn't so bad. He's not as good as Telly though. No one ever will be. I hate smoglings. I'm tempted to just like ignore them. I'm not sure how many flowers they would fuck up though. His voice, yeah, his voice is kind of shit. It's very high-pitched. I like the French guy's voice. But we haven't seen him in a while. I don't think I can really grow any more flowers here. Like I said, you can only do so many per plot, and if you try to grow any more, it just gives you a happy point right there. Farming. I still have dirt patches. A lot of dirt patches. Hey, enough. I fucking hate these things. Alright, where are they? There they are. See if I can run over them. Let's see, you got a fucking steering wheel here. Oh, hell yeah. Take that. Why were you on Facebook? Kind of weird how Facebook went from, like, you know, the hot thing for teens and everything, the new MySpace basically, to just a thing that old parents use now. Like, all the kids now are just like, ew, Facebook. I use Snapchat / Instagram / Twitter. Fuck all you. Forgot my flowers. Oh man, I'm doing really good at running these guys over. I did not want to pick that one. Yeah. It's just kind of interesting how it went to that after not being that. It used to just be the new MySpace. Dude, is MySpace like still a thing? I know it kind of became a musician thing for a while. Yeah, Chibi-Robo has good sound. It's still around. Does anyone use it? Still focus on music? Does anyone even use it for that though? If someone was like, yeah, check out more of my music, go to my MySpace, I'd be like, no. A good one. Get a SoundCloud or something instead. Don't people hate Snapchat now though? Because they like redesigned everything to be more focused on bullshit. I'm sure people use it, but very recently they had a new patch for it that changed the UI and everything to focus more on like celebrity stories or like advertisement stories that no one gives a shit about except for the types of people who are really into celebrity culture, I guess. What I've heard on like Twitter. Twitter's like the only social media thing I use. Is Twitch social media? And Discord? I guess Discord kinda is. I don't know if I'd say Twitch is. It's like people saying YouTube is social media. It's like, what defines social media at that point? Interacting with other human beings? I've used Snapchat. I got very bored with it. Mainly because I don't take pictures ever. I had some guy on here, like, just the other day, saying to add him on Snapchat. And I was like, okay, banned. Snapchat might be more for the Gen Z or whatever, whatever comes after millennials. Gen X, sure. I thought millennials was Gen X. I think they have some other stupid name. Like millennial, but not. A different word. I'm not gonna fill every single one of these things. As soon as we finish the final boss, or kill him or whatever, and get 999 flowers, I'm moving on to the other Chibi-Robo. I've said this before, but I feel like the age range for millennial gets changed every fucking time someone asks what's the age range for millennial. Damn it. Alright, I need more power. I don't know if I can make it all the way back. If I stay on the path, I probably can. Yeah, I always see the stereotypes and stuff about millennials, like avocado toast and all that shit. Maybe it's because I don't interact with anyone ever or leave the house ever, but I've never known anyone to do that. But I guess I would not be a good person to ask about that, based on what I just said. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't be called hipsters, but that equivalent of people. Avocado is good. I've never had avocado. I guess I'm a bad millennial. I also don't go to Starbucks. That makes me also a bad millennial, probably. I also don't leave the house. That probably also makes me a bad millennial. God, I'm kind of not looking forward to the next Chibi-Robo, because you just move around with the touchpad in that one. Like, that sounds like absolute hell. Maybe it won't be so bad, I don't know. I hope it won't be. don't know when this game was made, but it was probably around the era of, hey, let's put touch controls in everything. Similar to the Wii of, let's put motion controls in everything, before people were like, you know what? Let's just use it for gyro aiming, and that's it. We're just gonna use a normal-ass controller otherwise. 07? I don't know when the DS came out. I remember those advertisements they used to have for the DS. Hey, Emma. There was like some commercial where there's like a dirty truck or van, like a pedo van basically, but with like dirty back windows or something. And I don't know, the kids were like drawing on it or something, and then like those windows turned into like a touch screen for the DS, and it was like, that's the advertisement, 2 screens. They play Chibi-Robo on GameCube? Yep, I'm pretty sure I've talked to you about it before. I mean, should I find that commercial? I don't know. I mean, you're probably only saying WTF because I said pedo van. My favorite DS game? Probably Animal Crossing. I played the hell out of that. Besides Animal Crossing, I don't know, I'd have to pull out my DS games. Mario Kart, maybe? Not Pokemon, because all the Pokemon DS games are the worst Pokemon games ever. I like Pokemon. I don't like the DS Pokemon. Because they're bad. Especially Black and White too. I'm not targeting you. It's just a coincidence that we've talked about this multiple times, and it's a coincidence that you hate black, or that you like Black and White too. Here, I will grab my... I have my games nearby for DS. Alright, I have a box here of my mobile games. By mobile, I mean Game Boy and all that. Hopefully that's not loud as hell, but it probably is. Probably the loudest thing ever. Alright, I have like a little case that I put all my DS games into. let's see, what do I have in here? I got Zoo Tycoon, I got Trauma Center, got all the Pokemons, Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, Metroid Prime, Hunters, some shitty racing game, Guitar Hero, Spider-Man 2, which actually isn't terrible. Neither is Star Wars Episode 3. That DS game's actually not terrible either. Nintendogs, New Super Mario Brothers, My Sims, Super Mario 64. And that's it, really. Guitar Hero on DS. Yeah, you had to hold it really weird. And it came with a little adapter you stick into the Game Boy slot. You hold it, and it has 4 of the buttons on it. And you kind of hold it, well, I can't really explain it. If you look it up, I'm sure you'll find it. Yeah, he had a thing for us to buy. It was very awkward to hold and use, because you kind of use the touchscreen as like a guitar string. It was, not the best. It was okay. I have that peripheral somewhere. But of all those games, I guess my second favorite would maybe be Pokemon Silver. That's the only good Pokemon game for DS, is the remakes of Gold and Silver. Yeah, Prime Hunters is alright. I like the multiplayer. I definitely played that a bit. I never finished the campaign, or story mode, or whatever you want to call it. Zoo Tycoon's alright. Mario 64 I played a lot of. I mean, it's just Mario 64. Nintendogs is Nintendogs. Custom Robo? Nope. Sims? Is it My Sims? I have My Sims. It's like a chibi Sims game. That was probably My Sims. Oops, I'm gonna pick up a burger. I don't know. I want to play this one, which obviously I am. I want to play the other one. After that, I don't know. We'll see what else is out there. Yes, there are. I was saying this earlier, but the other one is Japan only. Would I play Hotel Dusk? I do have that. That's a game I didn't mention that I have, but I have it. I didn't really play it that much, so I have no interest. Phoenix Wright, I also don't really have any interest. The other Chibi-Robo game is a direct sequel to the GameCube one, though. This one's just a little spin-off. Kinda Chibi Gaiden type of game. Yes, they are. That's how flowers actually look. Did you know that? Well, there's your problem. Alright. Guess we'll head over there. We only need like 60 more flowers, so we're almost done. Give you an item that lets you go through water, like, really early in the game. It's kind of weird how early they give it to you. Yeah, you can do a couple different songs. I don't know if they like require different touchscreen speeds to spin it at or what, but there are a couple different songs. I don't know how many flowers we did. I wasn't counting. We need to recharge though. see how many we did. Yeah. One. Fuck. 19 more. What's his 20, but you can't go that high, so. Well, let's get some more dirt, I guess. Oh, we only have the penguin. Polar Bear Cafe? Nope. I don't watch anime. I'm not a weeaboo, alright? I'm cool. No, I don't think so. I haven't been counting how many flowers I've been growing. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Did you go over? I mean, we're almost done. Whatever we finish growing by the time the day's over will probably be enough. because you don't run out of water. That's how. This game would suck a whole lot more if you had to keep getting water. Fucked up right at the end. Time to happen. There we go. Hey Rose, it's creepy. How's that creepy? Okay. Chibi. This is the final boss move. Oh god, I can't even change the camera. Stock horror music. Wait, was that guy dancing too? You have to hit that guy with your car before you can kill him. see another red guy. It's tickling him. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, he's dancing. Yeah, I fucked that up real bad. Alright, we should be good. Low res graphics, what are you talking about? This is the height of graphical fidelity. We did it. We stopped pollution. Graphics do not get any better than this right here. Oh no, he's dead. Even though he's a toy, so he technically wasn't really alive. Yeah, go up to 999. Infinite power! She's not in this. She's in the other one, except she's an adult now. Don't worry, we'll see that in like probably a few minutes because we're almost done with this. A gym badge? It might be. It might be the rainbow gym. Her name is Jenny, okay. Toketekama. 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 Well, that final boss was okay. The whole game itself is kind of boring, though. All you do is grow flowers. The song's alright. That was the end of the game? Yep. That was the final boss, Miasma. I mean, this is still Chibi-Robo. I mean, look, Chibi-Robo's just gone downhill ever since the GameCube one. Have you seen the 3DS ones? One's a stupid photo finder and one's a 2D platformer. Yeah, it's more cleaning up a house. It's the direct sequel to the GameCube one, with adult Jenny. I think Jenny has a kid, and maybe I was wrong earlier about the mom or dad dying. It might have been her husband dying. It's a bit darker. You help her get over her depression or something by cleaning her house or something. Oh my god. Bandai. Paper Mario. I mean, people like the first sequel or two to Paper Mario. Or Miasmo, not Miasma. I think Miasma is an actual thing. Let's see what chat has to say. If I actually cared about filling out this whole park, this infinite power would be pretty good. But I don't, so. Oh wow. The other items left are just stuff for the park. I like how that's clipping. No. Fuck you, chat. I want Telly. Save, then we're done. The other things that you can buy now are just like park buildings or whatever. And I don't care about those. Like, I'll look at them. It's just some more cartridges for park projects. Yeah, races or whatever. Who cares? And now these bad guys, Smoglings, now they will, isn't that the Mario Sunshine thing? Now they'll, like, turn your flowers into rainbow flowers or something. But yeah, that's it for Chibi-Robo Park Patrol. Now, we'll play another Chibi-Robo.